Hey ladies, it's Christina. I am super excited about sponsoring school and the opportunity I get to speak to you about sponsoring. My focus today is not really going to be on what I do or what I recommend you do to sponsor, as we've already heard several awesome ladies address that. I'm going to give you the facts, the direct truth about sponsoring, and hopefully answer some of those common new presenter questions of why sponsor. Have you ever found yourself thinking, why sponsor? I've been asked several times by new presenters, why would I want someone to sign up? Because then I lose them as a customer. Why would I want my hostess to become a presenter in the middle of her party? Then I lose all of those sales. Why would I want my friend or family member to sign up? Then I may lose some of our mutual friend and family customers. And my favorite, why sponsor and have more presenters? Won't this saturate the market? If you're like me, you've asked yourself those questions before. At one point or another, it's crossed your mind, why do I sponsor? And I'll be honest with you, being new to direct sales, this is my first time ever in sales, I have thought several of those questions in the beginning, and I did not fully understand how important sponsoring was until I understood the compensation plan. So I encourage each of you to take the time to study our compensation plan and understand, because then you will come to realize how important sponsoring really is in this business, and you won't ask yourself those questions anymore. I'm here to tell you, ladies, that if you want to build a big, successful business with residual income, you must sponsor. Assuming many of you are familiar with the compensation plan, you will know that in order to progress past yellow status, you have to sponsor. To be pink, you have to have at least one person underneath you. I'm not saying that you can't make a decent check at yellow just off of your own sales if you sell a lot, because you totally can make a nice check. But it is so much easier to progress and make money when you have a team. And it's a heck of a lot more fun. Let me just give you a little example. So to hit pink status with Younique, you have to sell a minimum of $250 on your own. $2,000 in company volume, which is the wholesale of your sales with you and anybody in your downline. You have to have one qualified first level presenter, so someone in your first level who you've personally sponsored who sold $125 that given month in your immediate front line. So think about how much easier it would be to hit pink with, for example, a team of 4 members versus 2. $2,000 divided by 4 is $500. Each of you selling $500 is a lot easier than 2 people selling $1,000. Imagine if you had 8 people. $250 minimum each person in your company for pink status is a lot easier than $500. So the more you grow, the faster the promotions come, and the easier it is for you to obtain that high company volume. I recommend growing from the beginning. I actually had a presenter sign up underneath me the same day I signed up. Was it a little scary, a little intimidating because you're brand new to the company and you have no idea what you're doing? Of course. But the quicker you grow, the quicker your business will grow as well. In direct sales, customers come and go. You find new customers monthly. But a presenter in your downline is with you for the life of their business. When you have an awesome customer and you're nervous about sharing the opportunity with them because you don't want to lose their sales, you need to immediately stop. You need to think long-term versus short-term. If you want to go somewhere with this business, you need to have the long-term, you need to have that long-term image in your mind. You need to focus on that. Those who think long-term will have more success. Having a strong presenter in your downline is so much more beneficial than just a great 3D Lash monthly customer. When you have a rocking hostess that you know you would love this business and they're just rocking their party and you question, should I ask her to become a presenter? Don't hesitate. Offer the opportunity and know that you're bringing a rock star into the business. I can't think of a more perfect time for somebody to sign up than mid-party. Help them be excited. Pass the sales on to them. They will be so appreciative of the fact that you thought to offer this business to them so that they could make the money off their party versus you. My first 4 parties in this business, every host signed up. Not once have I ever regretted that. I've never regretted sharing this opportunity with them. I remember thinking when my first hostess signed up, I just lost all of her customers. I just lost all her sales, and I just lost all those parties because now they're all going to host parties underneath her. I remember thinking that, but that was because I was new and I didn't understand. Now you just need to know that long-term vision is what's important here, and them signing up as a presenter will benefit you way more in the long run than them just being a rockin' hostess. If you're worried about saturation, please don't be. We're not saturated or even close to being saturated. I promise if you get out and talk to people, you'll be surprised how many people still have no idea what Younique is and have never heard of us. I had a lady come to my house 2 days ago to check out our products. She had never heard of us before Monday when she was invited to a party. She lives in Mesa, Arizona, and I just checked. We have close to 1,000 presenters in Arizona, and she has never heard of Younique. I go to swim lessons. I go out in public, mention what I do, and you will just be shocked at how many people have never heard of us. We are not saturated. If you compare our numbers to companies such as Mary Kay, Pampered Chef, a lot of those well-known direct sales companies that have been around for a while, we are not even close, and I wouldn't necessarily even consider them saturated. I personally don't even know a Mary Kay consultant, and I know a couple Pampered Chef consultants, but they're not even close friends. If you have a team, you don't need crazy high sales every month. There's enough to go around, international and all, so please don't worry about saturation when you're thinking about growing your team. Don't worry about recruiting your next door neighbor and losing all of these local customers, because that is not what happens. Your neighbor knows people in other states. Your neighbor may even know people in another country, and they only help benefit your business. The possibilities of income with this company are endless, and it's only the beginning for most of us. We're in control of what we can do. If you're wanting to take a bigger step and reach those higher statuses, you must grow, grow, and grow. This business can change lives, and it's already changing people's lives daily. Most of you can say that it has changed yours. Most elite leaders, which is green status and above, have sponsored over 10 people personally to get there. If you just focus on even adding 3 people a month, it'll make an incredible difference in your business. And 3 people, ladies, is not a lot. I had somebody on my team last month personally sponsor 13. 3 people is not a lot. I want to encourage you to set sponsoring goals. Make it happen monthly. Set a monthly goal. By the end of this month, I want to have this many people in my front line. Don't be laid back about sponsoring. If you only knew the potential that was awaiting, you would see how urgent it is that you start today. Start from day one. Grow your business and grow with your teammates. I know, like I said before, people are scared when they're new to sponsor because you're worried that you're still learning, and how are they going to look to you as a leader if you don't know all the answers? Be honest with them. That's the purpose of team pages and training sites. We are here to help you train and grow your teams early. Like I said, I started growing a team early on, and we have all grown and learned together. And it's been great. Our team pages are a way for our uplines and our elite and our exclusive leaders to help us, give us training materials, to help teach from the get-go. And you can learn along with your teammates. I hope you're using your team pages and the awesome training website that Michelle's created to your benefit. Because I hate to break it to you, if you don't tell your friends about Younique, someone else will. Someone else is going to tell your friends, and you're going to wish you did. I decided early on that I was going to share this opportunity with anyone and everyone, because years from now, I didn't want a friend coming back to me and saying, "Christina, why didn't you tell me about this?" I decided I'm going to tell them all. And so years from now, they're going to go, I wish I would have listened to Christina. Don't be afraid, ladies. Take the tips that you have been told this week, all of the personal stories. Take those to heart and use them. Grow your team, sponsor, share this opportunity. It's not about recruiting. It's not about that. It's about sharing an opportunity, an incredible opportunity to make money from home with everyone you know. Let's change our lives together. And it sounds really corny to say that, but we can do it. It's completely possible with Younique. I'm determined to make a difference for my family, and that's going to require me to sponsor. It's going to require me to grow my team, to train my team, and to make sure that my team is successful in this business. And with that, my life will change. And I hope you ladies take that to heart and understand how incredible this can be if you really take it to heart and really understand the purpose behind sponsoring. It's so much more than just getting people on your team. It's the potential of your business and somebody else's. Thanks for listening, ladies. Have a great night.